Olin. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he put up a thing and he was like, or I think Dwayne put up a thing about like young collectors, and I'm like, I'm 20, do I count as a young person? And Torsten's like, yeah, you count as a young one. He's like, my kid just turned 20 or something, and he's like, by my eyes, I see you like you got like your age is like babies. I'm like, yes, I could get away with shit still.
Right then. 145,000 XP to go. I'm over halfway there.
What?
Yep. That was just from yesterday and a couple of hours this morning.
Bitch. Fuck right
245,000
off.
XP into it so far.
Fuck right off.
It would be nice if I could finish researching it within these 3 hours, but somehow I doubt that. Quite a lot.
Only got 80k into it.
Really? And you're using a
Yeah.
premium too, aren't you?
I was using my little T-55 AM and I was racking like 7-8 kills a game. Bloody
Oh.
bullshit.
Oh well. Tis what it
I mean,
is.
I did have to finish like the last like 40k on my T-72, but now I can't fucking buy it because stupid line. Dumb game.
Do you mean lions?
No, line. They added a line from the
Oh yeah.
T-62M. Yeah. Hence, dumb line.
Well, I've just been grinding that out with my what's the name of it? T-80B and the T-72. That's it, and the helicopter. But I don't really use that because it's terrible. Hi
It's
guys,
okay,
welcome to the stream.
I'll just throw some money at the game at the end of the month, sort my problems out.
Yeah, that's not always something you should brag about too much. Just saying.
Okay, well I'm not bringing rockets, I'm gonna try to bring some of these these HE shells, because apparently they're memes, and I tried them out and they are memes.
It does always make me laugh when a new patch drops to see the amount of people that just throw money at the game rather than actually grinding the tanks out.
T2s!
I wouldn't know. I hadn't dared get into a top tier jet match yet. I was considering taking.
I had 4 matches in a row within the first hour of the update, with 4 games full of kids in T2s.
I was considering getting into a match with the G91s just to see what the shoot looks like. I assume that they've got them. Now they finally put it in. Cool.
It's meme. As soon as you deploy it, don't goof it, because once you deploy it in ARB, that's it. Like, you don't have another one
Oh right.
until you land and rearm and get a new one, kind of thing. I accidentally deployed mine on takeoff.
How the fuck did you do that? You absolute idiot.
I pressed my caps lock trying to type.
Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah. So I had to cut it as I was taking off, and then I came in so fast on landing that I had to like come back around and I got shut down. Because, you know, runaway campers. The use.
So, what's your favourite vehicle that they've added this patch then?
None.
Well, I'll say this, I haven't unlocked it yet, because I'm obviously grinding the T-80U, not the Tunguska, however the hell you pronounce it. But I have not been killed by a helicopter once since this patch dropped.
Oh yeah, I haven't been killed by air for the last like good like 34 games. Ever since the AA update, nothing has touched me from the air. People are scared to go in the air.
Which is nice.
It's actually a nice feeling to be able to like play my game and not have to look up for like every 5 seconds. Oh look, as I speak of the devil, there's a kid in a 2A5.
Yeah, I saw. He's around the corner of that building somewhere. Oh my, where?
Straight ahead. Do you have Russian servers on?
Yes, I always do.
No,
Oh,
that's
go
why my
away.
ping's so fucking high.
Oh, this is fantastic. What an
No,
amazing
I'm just
start to the
talking
stream. Nothing, it's just gonna die without getting a kill. That'll be quite funny.
I
Anyway,
was just
continue.
talking to some guys, and they said that my problem with my game is why I've been seeing shots and registering shots on the side of vehicles and them not detonating or anything, is because if you play on Russian servers, your ping is going to be higher. So every time I get like 180, 190 for ping, he's like, yeah, you're on a Russian server.
Run away. I'm not gonna get away, but we'll try our best. Yeah.
Cool. Time to drain more money.
All good, me got to back up.
I didn't get to fire a single round.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I don't like top tier no more. I prefer my 8.7 at max. It's bread and butter there.
As long as you have a premium.
No, not even.
Well, for grinding anyway. Thing is that the majority of the XP I've been getting toward the T-80U has been coming out of modification upgrades. That's how you do it. That is, you know, especially if you've got a talisman like I do on my T-72. If you've got a talisman and you're grinding out XP for it, and you're getting extra XP from unlocking tiers and modifications, it doesn't take that long. I mean, my method of grinding when I'm grinding quickly is always like basically rush the caps. Even if I don't get a kill, even if I die 2 or 3 times in a match, if I get a couple of caps, you've made up for it, XP wise. The only problem you have then is that you're lost for lions and you can't afford to purchase the vehicle. Although you have that problem at top tier anyway, because the research costs are so damn high.
Hope Dad can read that message.
What message? Oh, you're not ranting in chat. Oh god.
No, I just said I just put smiley face. Gotta love it when you don't even get to pull your trigger once in a round. Thanks, Gadgen.
That was a bit delayed.
I don't rant in chat. I meme in chat now. I just
God
don't
damn
bother
it.
ranting.
Where the hell did that come? Sneaky bastard. Alright.
Swing my radar right round.
You buzz me right round, baby, right round.
Do you not
like
play
a
your
rocket,
radar,
baby.
AA?
I don't have it. Well, I do, but I haven't bought it yet.
Oh, it's Mimi now. The radar actually sits here and spins. It's cool.
Oh yeah. Can you fold it down on that one or not?
Yeah.
Would you like to demonstrate that for the stream?
Hold on, let me check my key binding. I have 6 keys. Change radar. Search, change radar mode, maybe? I don't know, I don't think this one can do it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, alt caps lock. Okay, tracing it now. That's not me touching the keys, that's it moving it.
What, it's tracking now?
That's it. Yeah, it's literally moving my gun for me and tracking it.
Wow. It's a bit jittery,
And it tells me its speed. So it's moving 4,000 meters a second, or its direction is 4,062 kilometers an hour on DV, which I don't know what that means, but it means something.
I can't even see what you're tracking. Now I do.
It's a tiny little speck in the air. I need him to come closer. He's out of range of my guns.
Does it tell you if you're out of range or not then as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, just ignore the bearded dragon in the background. He seems to get excited whenever I start talking.
Please come closer. I actually want to test this. I haven't got to fire this once since I've had this, like, lock-on update.
What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, to be honest...
Aww.
I'm assuming the Tunguska's got its... either its missiles or its guns up, like, range upgraded since the dev server. Because like I said, I haven't been shot down by a helicopter since the patch.
I don't understand the missiles one bit. Like,
well, they work basically like ATGMs. They're not guided. Well, they are, but you have to guide them yourself. They don't auto-track.
Hold on, I got another dum-dums.
Okay, either that was a glitch, or my game just lagged, because your radar dish just rotated 180 degrees, like, in the blink of an eye. Which is a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's because my radar was tracking the target behind me, and I switched to the frontal target.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's gone.
No, he's not. Fucker.
Wow. That wasn't auto-tracking, was it? That was you winging it.
No, that was me using my lead indicator from my radar dish.
Ah, right. Is it not particularly accurate then?
No, it is. It's super fucking finicky. Like, it keeps unlocking itself for some fucking reason. God fucking damn.
Well, I think it's safe to say we've lost this match. You're my bad
Really,
omen, Scooter, I swear.
Huh?
You're my bad omen, dude, I swear. I was actually doing pretty well. Not me necessarily, but most of the matches I was in earlier, I won them all. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
blame me. It's fair.
Well, yeah, I'm going to.
Maybe Gaijin shouldn't put such shit matches together for us.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, they should do it where it goes by your actual skill base, like your stat cards and shit.
What's up, Sam? How are you? Yeah, but I don't know. We could go on about this for ages, but I just don't think it's going to happen. To be honest with you.
For what?
The you said about introducing like a different kind of matchmaker. Are you out, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in the hangar.
You should have told me.
I dead. Sorry. You were talking, I didn't want to interrupt.
Do. Well, that was shite. So what's everyone else's favourite vehicle from the patch so far then? I think mine's probably the Tunguska, to be honest, just because it's balanced everything else. As far as I can tell, anyway.
I like how they fixed my helicopter.
Which helicopter?
My premium German one. When I was playing an ARB at helicopter event, I said to the moderators, I'm like, can we please have some defensive armament on it? And they praised the game and gave it to me this update.
What armaments it got?
It now has, it can carry 4 tows, 1 minigun, or 1 Gatling pod or whatever, or it can carry 2 Gatling pods plus 6 rockets, 3 under each payload. Comes with flares now finally because it needed them, and it also has the option to carry, I think, other it carries some other options. You can either carry 2 gun pods, 1 gun pod plus 1 package of 4 tows, or 8 tows and no flares, which kind of makes no sense, but...
Why would you not take flares?
Because if you take both payloads, if you take both the tow pods, you can't take flares. It's dumb.
That is a bit dumb.
It's dumb. So dumb. But anyways, I'm just happy because I could play the Air Arcade event for helicopters only, and actually fly around and meme kids with my machine gun pods.
Yeah, I suppose that would work.
I'd have to sit there before and try to use my toes as anti-aircraft weaponry, and it didn't go well.
At least it gets cannon. At least it gets machine guns now. Well, cannons,
yeah, and
I suppose.
It's a 12.7.
Oh,
so
nice.
like, I'm just happy they added it. I mean, they kind of broke it this update and gave it 650 millimeters of pen, but hey, 12.7 can't be OP.
Lol, Eskimo. It's 6:47, mate. I'm on the bus on the way to school. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. I don't miss having to get up early and go to the fucking school. Now I gotta get up early and go to work.
I don't miss school at all. I fucking love being, like, graduated. School sucked.
Yeah. But, hey-ho.
Yay!
Oh, God. Need I ask?
QLQ cross-map through multiple rows of bushes.
Seriously?
Yep.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to go for the cap. I'm going in the town. Fucking Beardy, man. Do.
I hope he reads that.
You are a child.
Yep.
I did say this earlier on in this stream, but if you guys can hear a banging noise in the background, that's the bearded dragon. Just ignore him. He does this all the time. There's no way of making him stop it, so I have to sort of just put up with it, unfortunately.
I think Gaijin should honestly, anyone that buys the new vehicles on day one of them being added should be put in their own little lobby with a dunce hat on their head.
See, this is what I was saying earlier. You come up with these ideas in your head, but they're never going to happen. Why would they separate the matchmaking even more? That would be a very poor decision to make.
Or make it so you can't buy them on day one at least. Like, give them a week or grace period of some sort to grind them instead of just buying your way through them. Because it's disgusting having kids with credit cards just buy them like day one. Like,
thing is that I know
to buy a top tier tank.
The thing is that I know that if you could, you'd do it as well.
No, I wouldn't, because I like the whole aspect of grinding. It's fun.
Yeah, until you have shitty match after shitty match after shitty match after shitty match, and at that point it's just.
Sim, and I curb stomp kids.
Is there a top tier sim up now? Out of interest, I'll have to have a look when we finish this match.
It rotates two different brackets every 24 hours. It rotates.
Yeah, but whether it's tippy top tier depends or not, doesn't it? It's not always tip top, and then another lower tier one.
They're probably gonna do tip top due to the fact that it's all top tier stuff this update, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Could take the T-72 into a top tier sim match. That'd be interesting.
And get curb stomped in top tier? Yeah, sure.
No.
Oh,
you
dude,
forget.
Leos are so fast.
Yeah,
Leos
I know, but
so fast and stuff.
I know, but you forget people's situational awareness is utter shit.
That is true.
Speaking from somebody who has shit situational awareness, it's utter shit.
I mean, my eyesight's shit because I can't see without glasses very well.
Because you blind.
I am. Legally
Is
can't
this water
drive
deep or no? I can't remember. No, we're good.
No, they changed all the water last update.
I noticed that. A lot of the fences have all disappeared, haven't they?
Yeah. They said you can now drive through all the rice fields.
Which is fine, except it did kind of add a little bit of, you know, a little bit.
For the game?
Yeah, a little bit of tactics. Like, you couldn't just drive straight through the middle of the water and cut into somebody's flank. You had to go around, otherwise you'd get into deep water and drown.
Skirt, motherfucker.
As annoying as it was kind of nice to see a bit of variety, you know?
Nah, I liked that water feature, because when I had this spawn, the spawn this side, can you stop shooting at me cross map?
I haven't found fucking nothing to shoot at yet.
Some a-hole over there. Go shoot at him.
Hold that thought. Go on, rotate your turret around, there's a good boy. Reload, 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 please. Wow.
What's up, sunshine?
Sitting sideways onto this tank is probably not the best idea, but fuck it. There we go.
Yay! I got a kill, Red!
Hooray!
Hooray! I got to pull my trigger!
Hooray! Thank God. Well, that's it now. I can die happy. Scooter got a kill.
Yeah, we can die peacefully.
Yep.
I can no longer complain at the game. It gave me a breadcrumb.
Yeah, just a crumb.
Yeah, just a crumb.
Where's that Leo 2K gone, I wonder? Kind of looking forward to the T-80U, not gonna lie. Bang!
I just wanna meme kids.
I hope the armor is as good as I've been led to believe it is, because it would... I've been saying this for ages. I understand that the reason they make the armor on tanks a bit shit at top tier, not shit, but they allow you to penetrate everything from the front, so long as you, even if you have to hit weak spots. Although the challengers are just, frankly, a disaster.
Sir, it's rude. Wow.
Did you just get killed by a gepard?
Yeah, pissed.
Well, that's shit, isn't it?
Yeah, pissed.
Where is he? In the water? I saw the muzzle flashes, but hang on, hold that.
You know where me and you
hang on a minute, hold that thought.
Like he's backwards there.
Fuck! That was me not paying attention. I saw another 2A4 go like across and out the corner of my eye, and I was waiting for him to cross in front of me.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
Well, no, but yeah, Levi, I'm good, man. How about you? Yeah, I mean, that certainly could have gone better, but I'm not complaining. Got a couple of kills, so...
I'm salty I died to an AA.
Yeah, but was it hitting you in the side?
Yes,
it must,
because
yeah.
me was blind.
I mean, it's a Gepard, it's not exactly a small AA, is it?
Hey, it's green, and it was on the green side of a hill, and it had its radar down and off, so I couldn't see the spinny thing I always look for when I'm traveling around the map.
The spinny thing.
Yeah, the spinny thing.
Oh, hey, Bum, how are you, man? How is it? I haven't had to fight it very much, thankfully.
Where is he?
Not a clue.
Oh, there he is. He died.
He did!
Oh,
Yeah,
BMP2 OP at 8.7, by the way. That thing is like lush.
The MP2's OP anyway. Jokes. Don't kill me.
Don't quote Red on that.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that.
Aha, I found the 2K that got you. I'm shooting him.
When you say use the Russian's HE on it, do you mean shoot like below the gun so that the explosion goes into the top of the hole? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. One hit kill 100% of the time. We might have to test that theory, Scooter. Not necessarily now, but at some point in the future.
Oh, for
Fuck's sake.
I'm trying to behave and not say anything.
No, you will behave, because this is my stream. Don't be a fucking knob.
I know, that's why I said I'm trying to behave.
What the hell? Damn it, run away!
Screw it. I'm bringing AA. I'm trying to spade this thing. That's
Spade
like trying
what?
to pull teeth. My AA. Pulled my brother's loose tooth out the other day with pliers. That was fucking fun.
Changing the subject again. We were having a discussion before we got distracted. What were we discussing? I've completely forgotten.
Armor being obsolete or not?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Thank you for reminding me. The Challenger 2, I believe, has shitty armor as well, does it not? At the very least, it doesn't. Bumzilla will probably be able to tell me this in the comments, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't get its. Wow,
stats.
You're kidding me. No, it doesn't get its combat package that it would have had if it went to fight. So essentially,
that's
you're.
Like the Abrams not having its combat package.
Yeah, I suppose.
What
do you mean
pack.
Do you mean the depleted uranium inserts?
The Tusk pack, yeah.
Yeah, that was something entirely different. God damn.
Oh. I watched a documentary on the Abrams. They're like, yeah, we kept our Abrams, we thought they were indestructible. But we learned RPGs can kill them from the sides, so we just strapped plates on them. AKA, we came up with a Tusk. I'm like,
yeah,
huh.
I think that was actually a combat zone upgrade, wasn't it? What the hell? That was a bit buggy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was a combat zone upgrade.
Where the hell am I?
I forget what it stands for again.
It's something urban warfare. It's to do with urban warfare package or something like that, innit? I think.
Tank urban warfare protection package, maybe? I don't know.
What, Tusk? Assuming it's actually spelled T-U-S-K. Tank urban.
Hold on.
Tank urban survival kit. That's it.
Oh, well fuck, you just say my thanks. I want to Google it. Oh, by the way, you know what's funny?
Yes.
My radar lets me lock onto you.
Don't you dare, you little sod. It might not be the best helicopter in the world, but this my helicopter, so you leave it the hell alone.
Yeah, I'm sitting here tracking you. You're currently moving at 32 kilometers an hour for the DV, and the D is at 1,600 feet.
I'm
Let me
actually
do.
travelling at 160 kilometers an hour and climbing.
I think that's just. Oh no, that's the direction. Sorry, say watch.
Yeah. You dick.
I shot you. Memes.
Yeah, I thought so. Tank Urban Survival Kit, which was Tusk version 1 on the M1A1. Thank you very much, nailed it, just for clarifying that for us. So in other words then, in theory, the M1A1 could get an upgraded armor package, which would cause a shitstorm of magnitudinal proportions, but...
Why?
Because people...
You know, like, it's like the 2A5. That's an up-armored fucking 2A4. All it has is giant pointy bits on the turret.
Extra 25,000 research the T-80, I've now got 110,000 to go. Which is sweet. What's Tusk V3 then? HC armor
it's more
for
like
armor upgrade.
they added I think the first Tusk just had the plating on the side, and then the second one they added like a second cupola or something. Like they added ballistic windows around the commander's hatches and gunner's hatches, and added like an M240 and stuff up on there.
Oh, right, sweet.
I think so. And then I know they added on one of them, they added like giant Duke antennas, which I forget what Duke antennas are or do, but I think it's something to do with like communication systems.
The T-72s that the Syrians use are quite funny as well, because their armor upgrade packages are just crude as shit. It's like sandbags and metal fencing.
You know, it'd be the ultimate meme for a premium in this game.
Ah, hold on, there you go. Tusk V3 has got ERA in it.
That makes sense.
Sorry, you were saying?
So the ultimate meme premium, this may offend people, but like the dump truck with the T-55 gun mounted in the back of it.
Why would that offend anybody?
I don't know. Some people just be salt about it or something.
I mean, it would be horrifically shit. It'd be like the.
No,
it'd be like the.
great.
No, it would not. It wouldn't be very mobile. It would weigh too much. So it'd barely move. It'd probably do like 20 kilometers an hour at the most. You wouldn't be able to take it up any sort of incline.
On YouTube, it nearly tips over.
Yeah, it would do.
It's hilarious.
It would do. It's a
just
T-55.
Shakes the whole truck to shit.
It would do. It's a T-55 turret on a fucking truck. And now the match isn't loading in for me. Please tell me we're not having this fucking problem again.
Oh, there's a moderator on our team.
Oh, lovely. How do you know? Wait, which one?
Mod G-A-L-A-K-T-Y _ He's an admin because he's from the mod squadron. Anyone that has mod next to their name are the admins.
Oh, right.
Or the developers. Yeah.
Must be testing out their new stuff.
Probably, or that's why I always check the kill feed at the beginning of every game with the scoreboard. So
there we go. Right. Yeah, don't be, yeah, because it was bloody loading again. I thought they'd gotten rid of that problem, but apparently not.
Nope.
It hasn't done that for a while, though.
You gotta get more potatoes plugged into your PS4 for that power.
Russian silver technology, comrade.
Ha! Ha! That's why you don't ram me. He rammed me, so I let him pass me, because I knew where there was a tank. I didn't say anything, and he got shot.
I'm not a huge fan of this map. Get that out of the way right now.
I've got two tanks on the hill in front of me.
Yeah, I'm not near you if you haven't noticed.
Oh my god. Okay.
What? Whoa, somebody just got ammo racked.
The kid launched himself off hill, bounced up into the air off rock, and killed me with his main gun.
Right, so we got lucky.
Hashtag Germany needs massive nerf with that 2A4 and the 2A5.
I love how you say odd shot, but me and you both know you're thinking, what the fuck was that?
Both me and you know I would scream at them if the admin wasn't in the game. Yes.
Because you are a... God, that was stupid. Why the fuck did I do that? Moron. That was my own fault.
Yeah, I hope the mod reads that comment.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
I moved 3 feet from spawn, got shot. Oh, and he's doing it again. And I got shot.
Ooh.
Cool.
Fuck. There's somebody sat on the hill sniping into our spawn. Lovely.
Dude, there's 6 guys sitting in our spawn, shooting from C in our spawn. I hope the admin shoves all this down his throat, to be honest, and he's like, I hope he actually does something about this map, because this map's poop.
Are you out?
I'm in hangar.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm in hangar. This map is so poop. I think the 2A4 should be limited to what maps it could play, because it's so fast.
Okay, I'm coming up with a rule. No more of your crazy ass suggestions for the rest of this stream. Because you're going to start a fucking row.
What do you mean a row? Like a riot against Gaijin?
No, I mean an argument in the comments. Probably.
Oh. Okay, I'll behave now. I'll shut up and keep my word to myself.
I love your live. That means what I think it means. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, I found the best new troll tactic whenever I kill someone with the BMP2 in the side. I type meep meep in the chat after and rip away in it.
You really are. You really are a dick, aren't you?
Yeah. Dude, I played a game earlier on what's the map? Advance to the Rhine? I played a game on that. I got 7 kills by just ripping around. I turned the velocity on the BMP2 to low fire rate, so it looks like it's a Bradley, and I ripped around circling people and kept killing people. I got 7 kills and no deaths.
7 kills.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Oh, Fluffy, for fuck's sake, stop, man.
With stock rounds as well. That's what was meme.
Mint.
Yeah. I don't like how you can't fire the rocket on the move though. It's kind of annoying, but
yeah, but otherwise you'd just have the fastest bloody... You'd have the fastest ones running around the map taking out everybody, wouldn't you?
I learned a way to counter it. Slam tank into wall with turret facing sideways towards enemy and pull trigger. It works.
Remind me, how do I turn off the certain servers again? I've forgotten.
Bring down the taskbar.
Ah, there it is, found it.
Like yeah. You may get a longer queue time turning servers off though, just be warned.
Well, yeah, that's why I normally have Russia on.
Yeah. I usually sit there for the queue because, like, Russia has a really bad ping rate for, like, North American players.
Well, it isn't terrible, like, it's playable, but...
Oh, dude, if you get anything over 120 ping, and I sit there on Russian servers with 180, you're 2 milliseconds behind, and that's a huge deal. Yeah,
that is. I was in a match earlier. I wish I'd been streaming when this happened. In my T-80, like I am now. M1 Abrams right in front of me. I fire. I actually see the shell leave the barrel.
North or south, by the way?
Dealer's choice, really. I don't really like going to the south very much.
Oh, top then.
Well, up to... You don't have to go with me if you don't want to. Alright. Anyway, he fired. I fired right at his gun breech, right? I fired first. Even if his shell was faster than me, by all accounts, I should have took his breech out. But he killed me, and my shell just disappeared. And I know that's been I know that's been happening for a while, but this was the first case I've seen where you actually see, if I could view a replay, if you watched the replay, my shell would have literally just disappeared in thin air, because I did actually fire and the shell did actually leave the gun. Most of the time when that happens, I know I fired because my gun recoils, but do you know what I mean? You sort of die just before your gun...
It just dissipates, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Rant
Good.
over.
That's a mixture of Gaijin's game and their calculation system and your ping and netcode combined.
Yeah, none of which are
Yep.
entirely ideal, but
None of which are one person's fault, but could be improved by
yes.
getting their servers not ran by squirrels, or powered by squirrels, should I say.
Or potato, comrade.
Or potato, yeah. Or vodka, whatever they use.
Well, same difference. They're both made out of potatoes. A potato is literally a potato, and vodka is made from potatoes. So either way, it works.
Or they send all the players they ban to a gulag and put them on treadmills with a hamburger in front of them.
No, in communist Russia, you do not get burger. That is capitalist fast food.
Sure.
Instead, you get goulash.
Fucking goulash. My grandma makes some dank goulash.
I've never tried it.
Oh my god, try it. Good.
Does that make vodka potato salad? Yes, it does, if you're an alcoholic.
She taught me how to make like sauerkraut, or not sauerkraut, sour something. Cabbage?
Sour cabbage.
What's it called? Oh. I love this game.
You do really, you just pretend that you don't.
No.
I know the Cossacks used to make... Not only did they moonlight as assassins, they used to eat herring pickled in vodka. So I do wonder how nobody ever smelt them before they saw them, but there we are. Yeah, I don't like this very much at all. See, this is the thing. What people need to realise, and I'm going to say this, you know, for the sake of everybody watching this stream right now, is that if our team, which, as we can see, are all sat camping at the back of the map, actually took the initiative and rushed forward. I know that sounds kind of suicidal, but if everybody does it, you overwhelm the enemy with superior force.
That's what happened when I played 8-7. We had 3 battle groups. We had a group go down the middle, group go down the left, and group go down the right. We fucking wrecked house.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you overwhelm the enemy with superior force... Cool guys don't look at explosions. If you overwhelm the enemy with superior force, you may lose quite a few players, yes, but chances are you'll actually survive. Oh shit! Right, everyone sat at the back of the map. Now would be a fantastic time to start shooting at this 2A4. Except you don't, because you're all just sitting there watching the clouds roll by. And that is where I have a problem with this tactic.
They got their fingers up their bums.
Yes. Fire engine.
Meep meep.
Meep meep. But yeah, basically, to cut my rant short, if you sit at the back of the map, unless you actually intend on firing at and killing tanks such as that 2A4 that just took me out, you're wasting your time.
Then leave the match.
No, don't leave the match. That's a stupid suggestion, but you all know what I'm saying. I'm not going to go on about it anymore, but it's one of my pet hates. Everyone else, you know, you might get 5 people on the team that actually play the objective, and then you get the rest of them that will do that shit.
I love this kid calling our team what he said. He's like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, mate, don't blame the team. Blame yourself.
Well, no, he does kind of have a point. For the reason that I have just spent 5 minutes ranting about.
Well, guess what? I'm the most forward motherfucking tank on the team.
I wasn't up until the point I got killed, but there we are.
That's because we best squad. We
Yeah.
carry.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I made a PC player salty as fuck earlier.
That's easy enough to do. Just tell him you play on PS4.
Exactly,
mean-
right?
I mean, you don't, but...
Yeah, I have a PS4 account, so it's a good enough excuse. But
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
in the BMP, and I did that 7 kills, and I said, oh, look at this, another game where PS4 player carries the team. And he's just like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, oh, someone's a salty boy today.
Motherfucker.
What?
Oh, hold on. Ah! Finally! Somebody did as they were fucking told.
Oh
And
look,
now
the
I'm dead.
AH-1Z just knocked out a saber.
Come on, guys, what are you doing? Wow.
Trying to do something? I'm trying to cap.
Just... Wow. Yeah, Hank, exactly. No matter what, pushing is the meta for all nations. Wow.
I don't know where I got shot from, and I can't find him.
Picturing that Levi's just made me chuckle. Well done, you've succeeded. Scooter, listen to this.
Oh, what a cretin!
PC player here.
What a cretin!
PC player here can confirm hearing the word PS4/Xbox sends me into an uncontrollable rage.
Oh, dude, I just meloned that shot so hard. It's not even funny.
Why? What'd you do?
I had a perfect bushwookie opportunity on this kid. I pulled the trigger too soon, knocked his track out.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Lower hull.
Shit! Oh! And now we're seeing the other
Yeah,
side of the guided AA argument.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I will go track that AA down and pew him.
Well, I'm not going to be able to hit him from this range with unguided missiles. That's not going to happen.
Just land and hide. I'm going to go get him.
Alright, cut him a throttle. Oh, this is a bit...
Don't go down too hard because you'll break your wheels.
Yes. Come on, baby.
Sir.
They're getting very close.
Yeah, I've got tanks.
Wow. I think that was one shot that killed me. Jesus.
Guess what Moy is buying when he gets his money?
The Conqueror got a buff.
Lol, did it?
Well, bum rings it did. Any idea what the buff was, or? I haven't played it, to be honest, since I did a review video on it, and that was ages ago. I haven't even played it since they added the armor upgrade.
Sir, stop shooting at me with your cretin tank.
APDS doing over 400mm of pen now.
Fucking hell.
Mint.
Oh my god, this kid and barrel shots, man.
Yeah, that's also the meta. Welcome to War Thunder.
Wait, like... Can someone on our team... Oh my...
See?
Four melons next to me, man. 4 melons next to me. Not one of them shot at him.
Let me see. There is a unidentified light tank, which I imagine by the looks of its outline is an Object 906. A T-80... Is that T-64 or T-80? My eyesight's shit. T-80B sat at the back of the map, and something else. Lovely.
It's okay, I've got my radar. Let's see if we can pew someone. And just for the means, I'm gonna switch to 20-kilometer range so I can pick people off further.
Interesting skin. What? Camo? I'm assuming that's Russian naval infantry by the looks of it. No, Polish. It's got the Polish flag on the side. The Polish symbol.
You know what skin I need for the Shilka? A girl's
What's that?
Panzer skin, just for memes.
Dear God, why?
Just for memes.
Ooh, AH-1Z. Hello.
You didn't
Yeah,
guess
what I would
I'm
give to
buying
fly one of
when
those.
I have money.
Not a clue.
French helicopter.
I'm assuming by that comment, Max, the Challenger 2 gets APDS as stock again, does it? Please tell me it doesn't.
Oh God. Please no. And it's the Challenger 3, isn't it?
No, the Challenger 2.
Oh. Oh look, our team's finally pulled their stick out their bum.
Better late than never.
Only a slither from the from a loss.
Oh no, we've lost. It's just a question of how long.
Yeah, true.
Opinion on the Centurion, now it's at 8.0 with hull break. I actually unlocked the Centurion not long before this patch came out, and to be honest I haven't played it in a while because I was trying to prepare myself for when the patch dropped. However,
oh man,
from my experience of driving it and fighting it, more to the point, it was, maybe you could make the argument for saying it was a bit OP.
it was.
It was fast.
So many kids angry.
It was fast, mobile. The gun was really good. The gun was also stabilized. You know,
Not very well.
not very well, but it was stabilized. And
Yes.
at the bare minimum, it needed hull brake. Period. So it's a good thing that it's got that because they have no armor whatsoever. So it's got hull brake. That's great. BR changed from 7.7 to 8.0. I don't think it'll make much difference for the Centauro itself as far as gameplay goes and how it handles in games, but it's good that it's actually, you know, it's good for everybody else that it's been up-tiered, I should say.
I made so many kids angry with that. I had
Right.
one guy shoot me 5 times with an IS-3 or IS-4 with a 122, and it hit me, and it just went straight through and out the other side and didn't hit anything in it.
Alright,
The
okay.
kid raged in chat.
Well, yeah, I think I probably would as well. I'm just going to check my laptop a second, guys. I'll be back in literally 30 seconds or so, alright?
I'm gonna put stickers on my tank.
Right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I know I said I was only just going to check my laptop, but it took a little bit longer than I planned. Well, it didn't. I actually went for to smoke a fag and have a coffee as well, so... Americans among you, don't worry, that phrase means something completely different in the UK than it does over there.
Means a cigarette.
Yep. You're back. I'm
Here's
kind
an
of curious to see
interesting
if this
topic
buff is
we
true.
can start.
Check the Conqueror. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's have a look. What am I doing? Moron. Right. Where are we? Britain. Conqueror.
Conqueror, you say?
Yes. Can't remember where it is now. Be helpful, wouldn't it?
Found it.
Where?
362.
Am I going mad? There it is. What, for the Sabo?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's
And
a meme.
it only goes down 1 mil from 10 to 100 meters. Jesus Christ.
I'm on about... Oh yeah, it stays over 300 all the way to 2000 though, so that's a nutty shot.
Yeah, but Sabo,
That's gonna hurt.
I haven't actually used Sabo very much since they did the ammunition changes, but it used to bounce
Sabo's
quite a lot.
Still good.
I mean,
good. Sabo's like bang on now.
Sweet. Right, while
For
we're
me
here,
at least, I don't have a problem with it.
how are we doing progress-wise? 107,000 to go. Right, okay.
Bullshit.
Oh, shut up.
I'm usually the one to have everything fucking done in time.
Oh, poor you. You're behind for
I know,
once.
right?
Oh.
I know, right? I'm gonna fucking meme kids so hard with the new French helicopters, though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Scooter, do you want to explain about the squadron that you're planning on making?
Oh, yes. I
Yeah,
am
go.
paying to have a squadron made for people that want to grind the squadron event vehicles and want a chill place to chill. No SRB required, because, you know, screw SRB.
Yep. So, me and Scooter have actually been talking about this for a while. Ever since my YouTube channel actually...
going ahead.
Yeah, ever since my YouTube channel actually kind of started taking off, you know, figuratively speaking, that I thought it would be a good idea to have a squadron where some of you guys could come and join as well. As Scooter's just said, you won't have to play us. Matter of fact, we won't actually play SRB. You know, we might do it occasionally, but it's not going to be
SRB's for chumps.
Okay then. Yeah. But yeah, basically it's not going to be like a long-winded kind of SRB related squadron. It's more going to be just a group of friends and subscribers to my channel.
Where you can come and get advice and help grinding vehicles.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
And just mellow out.
And if on the rare occasion I actually manage to do a stream like I am now, you guys could sort of, you know, squad up with us and
Jump
join in
in
and stuff like that. So, just so you all know. I will actually do this in a video as well, because I know not everybody is going to be bothered to sit through like a 2.5 hour long stream just to hear that little bit of information.
Actually,
but
yeah, that's what you should do. You should do like an announcement trailer for the squadron.
an announcement trailer.
Yes, an announcement trailer, like us jumping off a hill. Say, if you want some adventures, come join us or something. Some corny ass car commercial trailer.
Oh my god! Yeah, and then the general from the World War I posters. The squadron needs you.
Yeah, or like the British Army did earlier this year or last year. They decided to take a bunch of like current issue servicemen and women and say, "Snowflakes, we need you."
Yeah, that was
Have
a
you seen
massive. That was a massive publicity
yeah.
failure on their part.
Oh yeah, that was bad. I live in Canada, and that made top news here. Like,
Well, I suppose not a lot happens in Canada, really, does it?
No, man, we ride around on our penguins and polar bears. You know, just the usual, live in our igloos.
And moose.
Yes, we ride moose in the summer because they're faster.
What's the plural? I was going to say mooses,
winter.
but what's the plural for moose? Is it mooses? Doesn't sound right.
Mooses. Yeah, mooses.
I learned something new today.
Or in our terms, if you see more than one when you're driving on the road and it's less than 100 feet, you go, "Oh shit, your car. Oh shit, your pants. I'm gonna need a new pair."
New pair of pants and a new car.
Yes. And they towed my car the other night as well. It's a bit pissed off about.
How the hell did you manage that?
Came around the corner up my street and tried like, it was a bit wet out, and I tried like kind of like just finicking on the brake, even though it's an automatic, you know, pleb car. I was just driving, and then like I came around the corner up to my street and there's no lights on it, and my lights suck because my dad needs to upgrade them.
Oh dear.
And I came around the corner and there's a fucking deer, and I had to smack the e-brake, and all I heard was a snap, thunk, stop. I'm like, uh-oh. So I snapped something on the car.
Your brake cable, you utter idiot.
I probably broke. No, I probably broke something because there's already a bent like front drive axle or something. I don't know.
That's not
Tank
good,
12?
you know. Oh
Nah, it
shit.
ain't. He's fucked.
Yeah, but the guy next
Oh,
to him certainly isn't.
Well, let him come out.
That was a proper shitty pants moment, and I can't see because I'm in a cloud of smoke.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I shot the guy's gunner out and he swung his gun and got me.
Yeah, I love it when that happens.
Thanks, Gotcha. 10 out of 10.
Right, I think he's gone past me.
There's so many down that road, at least 3.
Damn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's two 2A4s, like, just to the left of where I was when I died, in the amongst the buildings.
I decided my YouTube channel is gonna start getting rebranded this year.
You've been saying that for a while.
No, I'm actually like legit. It's legit. I've got some money coming in now. I'm gonna start filming again. I'm gonna buy my editing software that I need, and it's actually gonna take off, and it's not gonna be ass. It's not gonna be my like shitty clip quality.
Dude, just do it on your PS4 like I do. It's free!
That's effort.
It's not effort at all. It's actually surprisingly straightforward once you get used to it.
Why would I use a PS4 when I have a 4K monitor and my like 4K PC set up? Like,
because your 4K monitor does not affect your editing software or your editing ability.
It bugs me when I play on lower quality shit. It triggers me. My PS4 only gets turned on to buy stuff off of War Thunder now, and to talk to you and King.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's the only time the PS4 ever gets turned on.
About there. Come on, reload. Reload. Damn.
Wow. There's tanks behind me. Like, I got shot from behind where I was sitting.
Yeah, this has just turned into a giant clusterfuck. Basically. Come on, guys, we got to push out of our spawn, otherwise we're going to get stuck in there.
Ha ha ha! Radar! I radared someone. I feel achieved. Oh yeah, radar mainly only works if you're actually in sight now. Like, you can't third person it really. It doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It requires you not to cretin your shots. One game I'm gonna start like filming and stuff, like probably like by episode, is gonna be Satisfactory.
What do you mean?
I'm actually gonna like, that's probably gonna be the game I'm gonna start with my rebranding of my channel, like redoing the whole thing. I wanna like start fresh kind of thing, like leave the channel how it is, but like put all my current stuff into one folder, be like, that's that, and I wanna like new trailer,
Oh, god
new
damn
titles, new art, just like rebrand.
I wouldn't mind getting some newer artwork for my channel, to be honest.
When I get my editing software, I can have a look at doing some for you.
I do wish the dragon would stop. I can hear it through my headphones, so I'm pretty sure you lot can hear it as well.
I can hear him at my end. If I can hear him, I think everyone can hear him, to be honest.
Pain in the ass.
Just take him out, put him on like a little leash, and like put a pole in the ground, let him run around in circles.
I would, but I don't have anything to like put him in so that he can get some exercise, yeah. And the thing is, I know what most beard is. Like, I swear, mine's got fucking ADHD, because you can get most of them. They just sit in the underneath the heat lamp and don't move.
Yeah, when my mum had hers, it did that.
Meow.
I locked onto you.
I don't care if I don't hit, it looks awesome. Oh my, yep, there goes my tail rotor.
I want to join in on shooting you. Pew pew.
Screw you, dick.
You're already dead, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I just find it funny how you can actually lock onto your teammate.
Yet another quote-unquote successful match.
So it's right. I'm currently hiding in a hole, but I'm too big to hide fully in the hole, and there's 2 Ks outside spawn. So, yeah.
When will the tank rank 5-6 tank RP reduction happen? I honestly
Next
don't know.
2-3 weeks.
Yeah, something like that. They're probably gonna, well, they're gonna have to fiddle around with the BRs and shit anyway. Now that they've added rank 7, that's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, you gotta usually wait until they like have a look at like at least 100,000 games in rank 7 and 6, and then they'll go from there probably.
Yeah, what they normally do is they leave it a couple of weeks after the patch has dropped so that they can look at the stats and judge what's going to work best at which BR and all that sort of shit. So, as for when, I don't know. I'd say probably about a month, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Just depends. Yeah.
Don't
I know
even
it sounds.
try me, sunshine.
I know it sounds very hypocritical to complain about the weather in the UK, considering it's usually raining, but now that the sun's out, I actually can't see my TV screen, so that's a little bit annoying.
Hey, at least you
First
don't
world
have
problems.
snow and windows freezing and shit.
I would rather have the snow.
Trust me, Canadians can't drive for shit here.
So Canadians.
Then again, 90% of our population is not from Canada. Sir, stop shooting at me with your 2K, it's rude, or 2...
Yeah, the T-80B isn't that bad, to be honest. I mean, ironically, the upper front plate, if Bumzilla's still in the chat, I don't know if you still are a dude or not, but when he did a video on the T-72 with its upgrade, he realised that you can actually bounce the Abrams top shell, or you used to be able to. This was before they did the ammunition fiddling. You used to be able to bounce the Abrams top shell from the front of the hull on the T-72 with the armour upgrade. I think you can do that with the T-80B as well with its ERA, but that's one of the things I actually don't like about top tier very much, is you can't rely on your armour like you should be able to, especially in cases like the Challenger 2, which I've mentioned already earlier on in this stream.
Hanger.
But it is what it is, I guess. At the end of the day, as much as we can ask for more realistic representations of the ground vehicles that we're driving around in, it is still a game. So you can only complain so much. Ooh, battle trophy, which is something I really didn't need. Yay. Do 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 do. That was quick.
Lose money. Thanks, Gaijin.
Well, I did have over 1 million before we started.
I've got over 1 million right now.
Ooh. This is actually a decent map.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Any map that has roads and giant flanky spots is just death. Death.
Follow me.
And death. Why? You'll probably just get killed or something.
What, like you don't?
Yeah, right?
Touche, right?
Alright.
There's a spot you can set at. I mean, it works better if you're spawning from the other end of the map, but there's a spot you can set at where you can get to their spawn and they can't see you. Not that I condone spawn camping in any way, sense, or form, but... Let's go. Do 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 do.
Oh,
Okay.
it tests out the Test out the new German top tier ship.
Oh,
Yes. Took it in a
what?
test range.
What, the premium or?
No, regular.
Oh
There's
right,
no
okay.
top tier premium. Just
Well, no,
the
but I
regular
meant
new.
I meant the one that you
Huh?
earned.
Oh yes, yes. No, I played that. That thing is memes and OP. So thanks for helping me on that. That was good.
Mhm.
I love it. I smash kids with it. It's funny. No, I've been testing out the new capital ships or whatever. I don't know what you call them. Cruisers. That's the
Yeah.
word, cruisers. I tested out the new. I think it's the Nuremberg or whatever for the cruisers for Germany.
Right.
10 out of 10. Just got shot. And it's actually pretty fun to drive. That netcode was disgusting. Gotta love having no track and being in a field. This is not a good situation. Please keep dumping smoke on C so you can't see me. Well. Cheeky breaky.
Scooter,
Yeah.
is your gun active?
Yeah.
Rotate it towards me. There's a 2A4 up on that hill in the smoke somewhere.
Oh, okay.
He's going to try and come around. I'm just backing off.
Well, I'm sitting this side, so if he does come around, I could get eyes.
Just keep your eyes open. I'm going to try and go around to the left, but I don't know where he... Fuck! Left of my hole. He's just reversed back down the hill. He's in a defilade by the trees.
Yeah, I saw him, but I didn't see him.
Just keep your eye over there.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, okay.
What?
Sure.
What?
I shot his lower glacis, went through everything but his fucking gunner.
Oh, typical.
Like, I mean, everything. Like, loader, engine, transmission, ammo, horizontal. But he still turned the horizontal. That's what I don't get.
Yeah, it seems a little bit, like, finicky depending on what actually works at a certain damage level and what doesn't, which is kind of annoying.
Well, screw this. I'm loading HE shells to lob in that fucking smoke screen. If he wants to play meme, I'll play meme. Oh no, there's a whirly bird up.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit. Oh no.
Fuck your whirly bird.
Please no. Oh. Well, that's it. I'm out. Great. I jinxed myself.
It's coming for me next, so don't worry.
Thing is, you can't even pop smoke. It won't help. That's what I find funny.
Not really, no. Oh my god. All their fucking team and kids with leopards. Oh, my gun just got knocked out.
Love it when that happens. And as far as I know, that leopard over there is still alive as well.
There's two of them. There's an A5 now as well.
Great.
I'd give Gaijin a kidney if that's what they want to fix the matchmaking in the spawn camping. Like, why can't I just make it so your tanks are indestructible in spawn? Is it that hard?
Well, there is that, but...
Like, make it so they're indestructible in spawn, and if all your tanks are in spawn, your tickets just insta-drain. Whereas if they move outside of the spawn circle, then your tickets don't drain. Like, you have to get caps or things, or like regular game mode kind of thing. Simple. and you can shoot out because kids shouldn't be able to spawn camp. Period. It's dumb. How much you want to bet he's gonna shoot me through that smoke screen?
I don't really. That sounds like a bet or lose.
I mean, theoretically. Don't mean literal. I don't gamble in real life. I'm too broke to gamble. That's the one thing I haven't done yet, is gone to the casino. I need to do that. Don't complete being an adult. Where did you go? Do you see him at all? If you look...
Nope.
Wow. That was some QLQ if I've ever fucking seen it.
Hangar.
No, I'm still in.
Alright.
Just gonna call him out on that. I'm trying to like spade this thing so I can get like towards my other thing quicker. Oh my god, did you see that insta-tap?
What?
By the
No?
Gepard? Oh, the Gepard just insta-tapped the AH-1C with locked on radar. That's vicious. So vicious. Yeah, fuck it, I can't be asked. I'm going to the hangar.
Alrighty then.
Yay, I got my rangefinders for my T-64B. Skirt, skirt.
Do 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 do.
How many viewers you got?
6 at the moment.
That's
But you know, it's
72 to go.
it's kind of understandable that. Although I know this is like the worst possible time to actually stream anything because everybody's either at work or school. For the most part.
Yeah, you're streaming weird hours for UK and you're streaming like early morning for like Canada and that on a weekday.
Yeah, exactly. But I wish I could actually lay out a proper schedule for stuff like this, but I can't. Because,
No, it's hard. It's hard to do when you live with people.
Yeah, that, and I work as well, so. I mean, most people that actually have really big YouTube channels, not necessarily just for War Thunder, but a lot of people. But a lot of people, yeah, right. But a lot of people can just go out there. They go to work because they live at home or they have a room to themselves.
Yeah.
They come home from work and they can, do a couple of games and bash out a video and stuff. I can't do that.
Like
so
me.
I'm reliant on having to do it when the house is empty.
Yeah.
And it's never empty on the weekends because everyone's home, nobody's working, so.
I can't wait for the new house though.
What house? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get 2 rooms instead of 1. They're like, yeah, you're getting a,
there you go.
A small room.
It's 12 AM in Australia. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Wait, 12 as in first thing in the morning, like literally morning, or 12 noon? If it's 12 a.m. as in 12 in the morning, you should go to bed, Levi. Like, I won't take offense to it or anything. Just get some fucking sleep, man.
Go to bed.
Yes. Jesus.
Just check your bed for spideys.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And snakes.
And snakes, yes.
And virtually anything else that can kill you. Or at the very least put you in hospital.
We have had many discussions with our Australian friend about that.
Yeah, our resident pet Australian has complained to us about loads of different spiders and shit in the past. We're gonna have to get Beam in on stream at some point, actually. He could be the comical relief.
Yes.
I think he'd be rather good at that.
Everyone
Ow!
bash the Canadian. Where?
I don't know. Fuck's sake. Sort of, you know the courtyard, just like north of where I am. Hang on, I'll ping it on the map if I can. Oh, fuck. Give me a sec. Oh, fucking Beardy, man.
I put him on fire. I think I got him. Yeah, I found him.
It was my own fault. Shouldn't have pushed up that much, to be honest.
Well, I was overlooking you, so that's my fuck up. Yeah, I see him. I just cannon barreled him.
Where is he exactly?
Courtyard.
Yeah, where I thought he was.
Tiny courtyard.
Yeah, yeah,
He's hiding in the
yeah, that's where I meant.
This pocket right on that corner. Like corner closest to the beach. Our
Well,
side.
I'm not pushing up that far yet. I'll sit here and overwatch B. Because as soon as we've capped it, that NBT-70 is going to go off doing something else, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna retag it for the team.
Ooh, hello. What? I mean, yeah, that was a bit of an odd angle, but what? Ricocheted off a KPZ-70.
The fuck?
I mean, that was over 1 kilometre away, I think, but still. Actually, let's range that. How far away was that? Almost
shit,
a kilometre.
I've got tanks at C with me. Can you get eyes on C? And
yeah, I got eyes on, but all I see is a cloud of smoke.
Shit.
I can cover you from this position, though. I mean, so long as I actually see something to shoot at, that is. Just range that for a second. 700 metres from here. Don't push up, wait for them to come to you. Oh, I've been flanked. Fantastic. You fucking prick. And I didn't hit his gunner, so now I'm dead. Unless I can reload before he does.
Wow. Oh, me fucking god. Nerf that fucking plate on that fucking A4, man.
Which plate?
The fucking front plates. He just ate a Sabo to the face. Yeah, fuck your KPZ.
Right, I'm beginning to see a bit of a horrific pattern emerging here.
Yeah, spawn camp. Out the ass. It's pathetic.
12 a.m. at night.
So is that like next?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Well, I gotta say, this isn't going as well as I'd planned.
Cool. No, it's not. It's actually really fucking irritating how joke of the game this is becoming now. So it looks like 8.7 is the new, like, top meta kind of thing. Hold on.
By which you mean the highest BR you're willing to go to and not avoid the risk of putting your fist through your monitor.
Yeah, pretty much. How the fuck am I meant to hit that? You're joking. 16 kilometers away for me to hit that heli.
What, the premium German one?
Yeah, he's 16 km. Or no, he's 8,000, sorry. Bullshit.
See, I doubt anybody from Gaijin is going to be watching this. After all, I'm not a very big YouTuber or streamer or anything like that. But if by some miracle they are, sort that out. Generally, when people say, oh, you need to fix the problems before you add new content, I actually disagree for the most part. I mean, you can do both. But in this case, that needs to be fixed, like, now. Immediately.
10 out of 10 just killed the new premium AA. Or the new premium Seahawk for Germany.
You're going to have to remind me, Hank, because my memory's terrible. What did they use for spawn camp protection back then? Because I honestly don't remember.
Nothing.
No,
no spawn camp
in 2014, apparently there was. Of some description.
I don't remember that.
No, neither do I. That was 5 years ago. That was like when I started playing the game.
That's like when I freaking like start. I don't know. Like, what did I do back then?
Went to school. Probably.
No, I took like 2 years off of school. Oh, it's when I moved to the island, probably.
Did we even know one another back then? I mean, when I first started playing War Thunder,
nah.
when I first started playing War Thunder, I was playing with my friend from school. He was the one who pointed it out to me, and back then it was just aircraft. Tanks hadn't even been added yet.
Yeah, I was on PC back then till that PC ate shit. But nah, I think we've known each other, what, 2 years, 2.5 years now, maybe?
Longer than that.
Maybe
I mean,
3? I don't know.
Maybe more like 3. I mean, when I was at college, I was...
Has it really been that long?
Yep.
Holy shit, we old. We so old.
Getting fucking old.
We're watching each other grow up through voice chat.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna touch
you know
that.
What I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
We're hearing one another grow up.
Yeah.
So one day you just get on the mic and rather than hearing, "Wait, Scooter," you hear, "Right."
Oh my god. Oh my god. Tear came to my eye there.
Cannons, artillery, something. Oh yeah. Now that you say that, I do remember that. If you went out of bounds, you got cannoned or something, didn't you? Like you got artillery strike to death.
Yeah, that lasted a whole like what 2 months before they pulled that, I think.
Something like that, yeah. That heli is definitely fucked. Oh.
Yeah, roasty toasty.
There goes his rotor. There goes his tail rotor. I really want my Heinz so much.
I can't wait until I get that $1,200 though, cause like, you know, War Thunder.
Yeah.
But no, I may just buy my like AA top tier one. Tempting. Cause I don't want to grind it.
Just for the sake of disclosure, just for the sake of full disclosure, guys, when Scooter does eventually get paid,
Yes.
I'm going to be getting, hopefully, the MiG-19 PT. I'm hopefully going to be getting the one of, if not both of the top tier jets premiums for America and, no, not America, Germany and Italy. So the Seahawk and the G91R4. I'm going to buy one of them myself, but Scooter's been kind enough to offer to buy the other one, so.
Yes. Because, you know, I don't know what else to blow $1,200 on.
Yeah, I fell into that trap of spunking away shitloads of money, and I really wish I hadn't done it.
Yep. Well, like, when my car, like, made that snap sound, I'm like, well, I like, actually kind of low-key panicked myself, because I'm like, shit, I just totaled the car. But luckily, no, I didn't.
Speaking of totaling cars, my Mum and my brother had to go and pick up my nan's car because it needed the clutch doing, which we've been saying for years. Every time I've driven it, I've gotten it and gone, that clutch feels a bit weird. Until one day I was getting out of a garage for her, I parked it on the drive, and as I went to go up the drive, because her drive's like on a bit of a hill, I was lifting the clutch and the clutch slipped and the car like rolled backwards. And we said, like, you know, the clutch needs doing. Anyway, they finally went and picked it up on Monday, Tuesday.
Monday,
Yeah, they went.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. They went to go and pick it up. It was either yesterday or the day before. I think it was No, it was Monday. Anyway, they went to go and pick the car up, took it in the garage, and they realised that the MOT has been out of date for over a month, and nobody noticed. And then when they started doing an MOT on it before they did the clutch, they realised that the sills are full of rust, which is basically welding or an MOT failure. The front arms that basically connect the suspension to the chassis of the car, the only thing that's holding them together is the paint. They're rusted through. And it suddenly dawned on my brother at that point that both me and him have driven the car occasionally when we've been up there, just like round the town and back, just to give it a bit of a run. And it suddenly dawned on us that if we had hit a pothole too hard, we could have ripped the suspension out and crashed, basically.
Holy shit.
And numerous other things as well.
Oh my god.
And it's not even got 60,000 miles on it. It's like, it's because it just sits in the garage and doesn't move most of the time. She only takes it out like once a week.
Instead of her trying to gas you guys to death, she tries to kill you with her car.
Basically, nice. Yeah.
You got that reference, right?
Yes. I'm sure everybody got that reference.
Too soon?
Maybe. Maybe.
If y'all don't know, his grandmother's crazy.
Yeah, my grandmother is crazy. But that's why I try and distance myself from her as much as possible. 101,000 XP to go. I ain't gonna get it today. Not now.
Oh. I mean, I could probably pull 264,000 grind out my ass today if I'd really tried.
Yeah, but you've got to go for a job interview, so wouldn't be wise.
Dude, that takes 10 minutes.
I know, but you've also got to be like compass mentis when you get there.
Yeah, fuck that. I rolled up in my... When I dropped off my resume there, I rolled up in my hoodie and my jeans and my coffee. I'm like, yo, here's my resume, here's my driver's out shot. It's like, okay, thanks, bye.
Hilarious.
Yeah, when I went and got my job working for Bell, she asked me like one question, I was hired. That was that.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that supposed to be your interview? One question and that was it?
I don't know. She's like, what do you know about phones? I'm like, well, I have one, and like, I prefer Apple. She's like, you'll do.
Really?
Yeah. She's
Jesus
like, I don't like
Christ.
Apple. You're hired. And then me and her are like pretty good friends ever since. We smoke weed together and shit. It's great.
Right, I'm going right spawn, because fuck going left. Do 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 do. I ain't going up there either. Screw that.
Do you want to hear something fucking amusing?
Of course. When do I not want to hear something amusing?
Some cops here have now been ticketing Subaru drivers for their stock exhaust because apparently it's too loud.
That's funny. I've heard stories of people going on holiday in France and taking their car and they've had to go to a garage in France and get their exhaust swapped because they keep getting pulled over.
Yeah.
Most people who have any common sense do it before they go, but for those who are none the wiser.
Oh, with my car's gonna have I'm putting a kill switch on my Subaru, so it's gonna be able to, so I can turn my loud ass exhaust off and just pour it out a quiet exhaust on the side.
What the hell do you mean? Does that even exist?
Yeah, there's a bunch of kids in my town that have it. There's a shop that does it. It's called a ignition kill exhaust kill switch or something. and what it does is it switches your wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. Across the damn map, Jesus.
That's cool. So that kid is hacking like a motherfucker. He shot my barrel out. Guess what? Shot my barrel out. Nothing else, and I couldn't move just because I was missing a barrel.
Great.
Yeah.
And I just got killed across the map by somebody in the off-near
You
squadron,
got killed
whoever
by
the hell
the
that
exact
is.
same guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got 3
kills
kills.
and 0 deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying about the exhaust, it's literally you have it so it's a switch in your car, and when I'm driving up like my street to my residential housing, like where I live, I can flick it, and instead of it being my loud, like beefy, like catback exhaust, it switches it to a quiet street level exhaust, so it goes it's quieter and doesn't piss neighbors off.
So are you telling me you have 2 exhausts on the same car? Or does it just like...
No, it ports it out of a different area.
Weird.
It's genius.
I'd love to know where that...
Up behind you,
I'd love to know where that
I'll
stands...
show it to you.
I'd love to know where that stands, like, as far as the law's concerned. Yeah.
Oh, it's perfectly legal here.
No, I mean, because here, if you've got a catback exhaust, you're fine, because you've still got the catalytic converter on there.
Yeah.
Stop interrupting me, will you? God damn it.
What?
Not you, the guy who's shooting at me.
I mean, my old car was just straight piped outside.
There's a guy on your left on the hill.
Skirt, skirt. Oh my god, are you serious?
Apparently, yes.
No fuck.
Can we go in the hangar? I'm sick of this game already.
Yeah, this game. I'm just putting something in chat.
Right, okay.
Nothing bad. I'm just.
You're behaving?
Yep.
I mean, I'm actually pissing away money here, and I wasn't earlier. I was actually doing all right, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. And the bearded dragon is getting on my nerves now. Yep. Probably going to go for another 20-25 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to stop the stream. That'd have been over, just like over... When did I start? 1:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. So that's like an hour, 2 hours, so... Not bad for me. Normally it's like 20 minutes and then I have to stop because people get home.
I'm pissing money.
Yeah, same. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'm not making it back, so...
No, it's getting dumb at this point for matches.
Yeah, ready when you are.
I've got crew lock on everything. You're gonna have to give me 3 minutes.
Alright.
Sorry.
If that's the case, then I'll use the 3 minutes to quickly go and have a cigarette, and then I will be back.
Okay.
So I'll catch you guys in a second. And I'm back. How are we looking on the crew lock, Scooter?
Ayote.
Sweet. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Somebody's just posted something on my Facebook as well.
You did that.
83 is a Cold War gone hot combined arms first-person military shooter for high player counts, 80 plus. It's just been announced. It's a Cold War first-person shooter game.
Plus send link.
I'm gonna watch it in a minute, mate, so...
Bitch, send link!
Not now, we're gaming.
Ugh.
Shh. And it's made by the same people who made the Red Orchestra games.
So what you're saying is we're hoping they don't flop like they did with the Vietnam one.
Yeah, that flopped because they tried adding, like, new shit in as they went along and it just didn't go very well. I mean, to be honest...
What they tried doing is building a game without bots and no one plays it because it's just...
Hey Z, how are you? Yeah, I've never... I mean, to be fair, the first Red Orchestra 2 had a lot of, like, bots and shit in it, depending on what server you got into, but...
No, that's what I liked about Red Orchestra 2 and that one, because you could play it with bots on your own and still unlock. Whereas Vietnam, I played it most 2 hours, stopped playing. Because you get handed everything. There's no unlocks or anything, it's just skins, and I fucking hate skin games. And there's no bots.
Yeah, but you can unlock, like, uniform and shit like that, can't you, I think?
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
That's what I mean.
But then you could do that in Red Orchestra 2 as well. It was just a massive grind to get there.
Yeah.
Although that was kind of cool because it served the purpose of showing who the most elite members on your team were, which I kind of liked.
Yeah, I mean, I like the whole fact where you can unlock the guns like the MG42 and stuff. I liked that, but like, just having everything handed to you in the new one was very disappointing, to be honest. And the helicopters were kind of poop.
Yeah, true.
They kind of ruined it.
But then you need good pilots for that shit, don't you? Really?
No, they just ruined it. Like they were just. Yeah, I liked the whole World War II one where it's like tanks and stuff.
But then the only thing is that you've got other games that are competing with it now.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be competing with this game as well, so they better hope they don't fuck it up this time. Although, the fact that it's being brought out by the same people that did the Red Orchestra games is actually a bit of a disappointment for me, because it means it won't be on console. Sad face.
Sad face, get good PC.
Mate, I'm gonna be saving for a car. I can't save for a PC and a car, and the car is more important.
Yeah, true. Then there was me that just got handed it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hey, don't judge. I even called my mum out on that the other day. I'm like, stop handing me everything. It requires me to not leave my house, so it's annoying. She's like, when we move, you're paying rent. I'm like, nah. She's like, fine. I don't pay rent. I got handed a car. Well, the first one I paid for, but then I blew the motor street racing like a dum-dums.
Twisted
So
Gaming.
like
Got the M1A1 in one day by grinding. Jesus Christ. Did you have a whole lineup full of premiums?
did you do a line of coke while you were playing or something?
Wow.
Like, Jesus!
I'm assuming by your YouTube avatar and your name that you've also got a YouTube channel as well. I'm going to have to check that out. If you do.
Skirt, skirt. Need to kill all them Germans.
Oh, damn. Where'd that come from?
Fucking serious? Oh my god, that actually bounced. What the fuck? Apparently right in front of you, mate.
Yeah, 13 vids is not exactly a bad thing. I mean, I've got hundreds of videos on my channel, but I've only got, well, I say only, you know, I've got 600 subscribers, whereas if your videos are amazing, you could quite easily get a couple of thousand just from 13 videos, so that's not really saying
Fucking
much.
bullshit, fucking trash. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt there.
No, not at all. You just decided to blur it out anyway.
Sorry, I was just, just...
Yeah, 15,000 research each battle. That's not bad. Not at all. Actually, that's very good, to be honest. I have had a couple of matches playing the T-80 and the T-72 where I've gotten like 10, 12,000, but that's not consistent enough for it to actually add up fast, unfortunately. And the first few matches I was playing this morning and yesterday when the patch first dropped and stuff, I was actually doing reasonably well with the Russians, but now it's all sort of going to shit.
Can you stop shooting at me, please?
Booyah.
Kids at the castle are shooting at me.
Damn.
They're being bullies, you should go sort them out for me.
Oh, just in one battle. Yeah. That's still good though, like if you manage to do 15,000 RP in 2 or 3 matches, then...
Yes! Yes! Killed me an A5. There's a fucking A4 next to you.
Where? Something right in front of me as well.
I need that A4 dead.
Breached. Oh
Thank
wait, that's
God.
a T90, that's a Type 90, not a fucking A4.
Well, whatever it is.
Where have you gone, you sneaky prick?
I'm still repairing, so I can't help.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about getting shot in the fucking ass now. I breached him, but he's just disappeared. I've no idea where he's gone.
I don't know. But I appreciate you breaching
God.
him, period.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, I'm looking. I'm coming up to you.
There he is.
Where?
On the ridge, hold on. Wow, that was a lucky shot. Damn. Yeah, we'll have another one of those, please. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Right, I'm repairing. Track, engine and transmission, so it's probably going to take me a while. 25 seconds. Yeah, Scooter said about doing the T55 at 1.8 at 8.7, but I don't have the T55 AM unfortunately. So
It's memes. It's so good. So good. So good.
I mean, you could forgive me for assuming that just because it's got the composite armor doesn't necessarily mean it's actually going to be any better. It just means it's added more weight.
Oh yeah, it's got more weight. It doesn't mean it's any better, but it's just it's fun. Like I love it.
I do kind of like my
It's premium.
T55A, to be honest. I mean, the AM is only going to be better, isn't it? In theory.
Yes. Skirt, skirt, time to fly.
Yeah, you can probably get shot in the flank.
What's up, sir? Look at you, second on the board. I'm buying the Mi-24 premium helicopter when I get my money as well. Maybe. I just gotta see them. I gotta do all the math first before I decide finally on everything, what we're getting and what we're not. Cause like, I have to do the calculation and conversion costs. Cause I do have to pay for my fucking bullshit fucking phone, unfortunately, as well. Stupid fucking Apple.
Yeah, if the T55AM's got almost 700 horsepower, then it's going to be as mobile as the T55A, isn't it? Even with the additional weight.
Yep.
If not more mobile.
Yep.
Right. This is a bit sketchy, but we're going to give it a go anyway.
Communism. Oh! Die! Oh man, no one shoot him. I swear to God, no one shoot him. It works! Oh my God, it worked!
Did you just use HE?
Yes!
You did, didn't you? Wow.
Oh boy. Oh boy, it works. That worked. I don't believe it. Ooh.
Gun breached. He's there. I can't fucking thank you. You beautiful bastard, thank you.
No worries. I got you. I got you.
Wow.
Look at that. I'm actually tactically advantageously smart this round.
Right, I'm going to
You know what'd
try
be nice?
and go up to the left of the castle and take B. Hopefully we don't get shot in the side in the process.
Here's a good suggestion for Gaijin.
Yeah.
When you go into a cap and it replenishes your smoke shells, it should also redo your ERA at the same time.
Yeah, but that's a little bit more, like, labour intensive than restocking the tank with ammunition, isn't it?
Oh!
Where was he? Can't see
What's
him.
wrong?
Top of the
I
hill,
don't know.
top of the hill, 240.
Oh! Good shot.
Repairing.
Canister rounds going out.
They're taking B.
I repair you.
Thank you.
No worries. Teamwork! Look at that! When we stick together, we're tactically effective. I can't believe I got one with HE though. That made my day.
You're now happy. I am now happy. Everybody is happy.
A happy scooter equals a win.
Yeah, apparently. And we're second and third on the board. Sweet.
I was like super annoyed with the game the other night, so I went out and got really fucking blitzed with my friends, and they drove me back because I was like so blitzed I couldn't drive.
You
played this
threatened
game
to
for
delete the game for what's probably the dozenth time, the 12th time
No,
in all the
I
years
walked
you've
out the
been
other night,
playing.
though. I
Hey?
went out the other night, so I got like, they drove me out because I wanted to go like smoke weed and shit. So they drove me and we went got coffee and donuts and shit, and then I got super baked, came home, and then I played Warzone for like 12 hours straight. I didn't rage once because I was so fucking baked. I was like, this is alright. It happens. It was good though. But yeah, I think I've deleted the game at least 8 times.
Yeah, and every time you've reinstalled it, so...
Yeah, because there's not like it out on the market.
Exactly.
Sadly. You know, let's just do a direct for direct rip of this game and put it on our own like platform, and then like fix it and be like, ha, we made a better version.
I think we won. Hooray! Right, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how much XP we got from this match.
Well, I got what?
One zone, 3 kills, an assist, and 1 death. So it should be. I'm going to be 9 or 10k. I would have thought.
10,000 from me.
$11,137. Not bad.
Nice. That's not bad at all, actually.
No, that's not bad. Right, let's do one more match.
Yeah, hold on, just checking my modifications. The grind is real.
Yep. I've got one more. I might have actually almost researched it. So if we have a decent match now, 177 Eagle. How much XP is it? Oh shit! Another 12,000. Might get that done in the next match if it goes really, really, really well, but I doubt that.
Don't you be buying your way through it.
No, I'm not. I got one more
Really?
upgrade and a tier on the T-72A, and then I'll get another boost. But I need...
Yeah, I'm about done the tier 1 for the Shilka upgrades.
Oh, good God.
This map is gonna be atrocious.
We're gonna get bum rushed.
Don't even go seaside, you'll die.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Go A, hug rocks.
I'm not gonna go in the cap though, screw that.
No, that's asking to die. I'm bringing more HE because that was memes.
Just load the whole tank up on HE.
Okay.
No, not literally, you fool. Oh my good God.
You gave challenge, I do challenge.
Oh dear God. This is gonna fail horrifically.
Watch me comes out on top. I did it earlier and I came out with like 9 kills.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. I killed an Abrams by just hitting his track and it launched a single fragment up into his track. And I'm like, ah. Like, it ammo racked him with 1 fragment. All I gotta do is find the 2A5s and just smack them in their lower plate, or their lower turret plate. That's all I gotta do. And it launches the round down automatically for me. Tank flanking.
What have you got coming that side?
I don't know what exactly Leo it was, but there's a Leo flanking hard.
2A5.
Probably. You can see him on the edge of the map.
Ow! Oh no. God fucking damn it. That guy couldn't have timed it better if he tried. There's some of them coming around the corner towards you now.
I know.
Our team is just disintegrated. Well, at the very least there's very few of them on that side of the map.
Dude, no one cares about your stupid squadron. Shot a guy in the fucking side.
Shit!
Commander gunner engine. He's fucking done. He ain't going nowhere.
Loading.
You're welcome.
Thank you, you beautiful bastard.
No, but I shot that one guy with HE, and like it fucked him, but I didn't kill him, which was dumb because I got him right in the side, and then his friend came around, but I didn't know where the team was. Where?
To my left, just where I died, there's a 2A5 in the defilade in the middle of the like road. To the right of our spawn.
Hold on.
Helo coming in for gun run.
Yeah, when I'm not on with you, I am not touching top tier.
Thing is, though, is that every now and then you have a match like we had last time, like just now, and it kind of rekindles your love for the game, but 9 times out of 10 it is just luck. You can be as good as you want, but at the end of the day, I mean, this is what I'm saying, at the beginning of the... Wow. At the beginning of the day, and yesterday when the patch first dropped and I was first starting to grind through this stuff, the Germans weren't pushing, and the Germans and the Americans weren't pushing like they are now. Which is clearly where the meta is now, is if you're playing Germany or America, you push like fuck. That 285 isn't dead, by the way.
If you're playing as fucking Germany, you don't even got a fucking thing. You just, oh, I'm gonna drive. Like...
And the thing is that
honestly,
if you rush at somebody, even if you normally would know where to shoot them, you panic. That's normal. Hell, all I play is the Soviets most of the time, and if I saw a T-80 running at me, I'd panic, even though I know full well where to shoot it. Yeah, this is a disaster.
I don't really care if I said that in chat, because it is. It's fuck this. It's a joke.
Should have just ended the stream after the last match, really. End it on a high note, like... Oh well.
Exactly, yeah.
Right then, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. Like I said, unfortunately I can't do this very often, so I'll take the opportunity when I have it. I might be able to get a stream out again, not next week, but the week after, depending on how long I've got, what I've got to do, etc. But there will be more videos coming, especially once I've got the T-80U, which is probably going to be the first vehicle I actually do a video on. Primarily because I'm so close to getting it now, finally. But where are we at now? Probably around 80k left, so not too bad. Yeah, I do try and look around me a lot, but I have to press the down button on the D-pad and then move the right stick, which is fine, it works, but it's a little bit finicky and it wobbles around and it just looks a bit shit.
It's so much harder on PS4 than it is on PC.
Yeah, I had to actually bind that myself. You don't get a bind for it as default, which is a pain in the ass. I mean, like I said, it works, but it's just finicky as shit, so... that's why I try and stick back as best I can, but on that map then, there was no chance of doing that. It was far too close quarters. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, share and subscribe, because it really does help me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.